Good evening, everyone. Okay, thank you for joining our online lessons for today. Okay, so I hope that you can hear my voice clearly, and you can also view my screen sharing right now. Okay, so let me just start. Okay, so my name is Arina Asri, and I am the application engineer at the CAD System Penang. Okay, so for today's online lessons topic is we are going to learn on how for our for our online lessons topic for today is the Advanced Steel to Revit workflow. Okay, so for today's topic is we are going to learn on how we can export from a Revit model, which is a Revit steel model, from Revit to Advance Steel, and then also going export back from the model, the Advance Steel model to Revit. Okay, so in order to do that, is the first thing that we need to do for today is we're going to add the connection in our Revit model. So basically, I have already created a steel structural model in my Revit, and then I'm gonna add the connection in the model. And then the next one is after we have done with the connection, and we're gonna export the Revit model with the connection to Advance Steel. So basically to export them is we're gonna export it into SMLX files, and then we're gonna import the SMLX files to Advanced Steels. And then in Advanced Steel software, we're gonna do some changes, which is we're gonna add some connection and so on in Advanced Steel model. And then we're gonna export back the model to Revit using the same version, which is SMLX files. Okay, so the last thing that we can we will do is we're going to synchronize the Advanced Steel model with Revit. So basically, the initial model that we have created in the Revit model, so we have export them into Advanced Steel, and then we add some changes, we add some connection in Advanced Steel, and after that we're going to synchronize the model that we have made changes in Advanced Steel. Going to synchronize between this Advanced Steel and Revit so that everything changes that we've made in Advanced Steel also will be updated in Revit. Okay. All right. So in order to use these features, which is we can export the model between these two software, which is Advanced Steel and Revit. Is we're gonna need we need to download or update extension which is the Advanced Steel extension for Revit. Okay, so this extension basically, if you want to use these features where you can always export and import between Advance Steel and Revit, is you need to download this extension. So to download this, you have two options, which is from the manage.autodesk.com, and another one is on the Autodesk desktop app. Okay, so let me just I just want to show where you can find from manage.autodesk.com, where you can find these extensions to download. All right. So I'm going to show you my okay. All right. Okay, so as you can see in here, under my Autodesk account here, so you can go find your Revit software. Okay, so this is my Revit software. So I click on this Revit, and then below down here, you have this updates and add-ons function. So you click on that one, And then in here, under these updates and add-ons, you can go find the Advanced Steel Revit extension. All right, this one, Advanced Steel extension for Revit. So you can just download this extension. Okay, so that is for the downloading the extensions from Autodesk account website. All right, so now I'm just going to continue with my with Revit. Okay, so I hope that you can see my my Revit currently. Okay, so this is the structure or steel structure that I have created in Revit. So basically, from this structure, we're going to add some connection into this model before we export them into the Advanced Steel. All right, so to add a connection in Revit, basically I have done the tutorial previously on how we can do the connection in Revit. Okay, so today let me just show you the simple one where you need to go to the steel tab up here, and then in here you can find the connection. Okay, so before we can use the connection, we need first to load the available connection templates into our project. So to load them is by clicking on a small arrow below down the connection here, okay, which is the connection setting. So I click this one, and then in here I have this connection that I already have in Revit. Okay, so this is the available connections. So we need to load the connection that we want to use. For instance, I want to use this base plate connection in my project. So I need to click on the base plate, and I need to add to the loaded connection. So basically, after we add into this loaded connection, then we can use the connection in our project. So for today, I'm going to select all connection that we have on the left side here, on the available connection. I'm going to load all the connection into this loaded connection, and then I click on OK. All right, so now we can start to add some connection into our model, our structures here. So to add connection, you first need to click a connection, click on the connection, and then on the properties here, if you drop down below here, you can find the connection that we have loaded from the template. So basically, I want to add connection between the column and the beam here. So the type of connection that I'm going to use is the knee or frame bolted with hunch. So I click on that on this connection, and then bring your cursor to the elements that you want to connect, which is this column. Click on this column, and then you click on the control on your keyboard, and then you click on this beam. Screen not moving. Is it? Okay, sorry. Okay. Is it my screen is moving currently? Is it okay? Everyone can see? Yes. Still same. All right. So I am in this Revit software. I hope that you can see I am adding the connection into this column and the Revit here. So if there is any issues, you can just tell me on this. Okay, try to share. All right. All right. So is it everyone can see my screen? Is it moving right now? see. Just go to this. Okay, I'm sharing the whole windows here. I hope that everyone can see this screen. Can you see the current screen, which is I am currently in Revit software? No. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we're gonna add the connection for this beam and column. Okay. So to add connection is we need to go to Steel tab up here, and then you click on the connection. So once you click on the connection, on the properties here, we need to choose which connection that we want to use. Like for instance, I want to use the knee or frame bolted here. I click on that connection and then bring your cursor to the element that you want to connect, which is this column, and then click Control on your keyboard and then click on the second element that you want to connect with the first element, which is this beam. So I click this one and I click on Enter. So basically, this is the connection that automatically generated when we choose the type of connection in here. Okay. So another one, I'm gonna add also a connection between this column and this beam. So again, I go to connection, and under the properties here, I choose the moment. Okay, this moment and plate. I click on that one, and I click on this column and Control. I click on this beam, and I click on Enter. Then it will generate automatically the connection that we choose from these properties here. Okay, so instead of you creating a one by one, which is in here as well, you create a connection. Instead of you do one by one by clicking this connection and then choose this column, choose this beam, you can always copy the connection to other element, to other exact same element as this one. So to do that, I will go to my level 5 here. Okay, so now as you can see, this is the connection that we have created just now. So simplest way to choose the connection is you can choose from the 3D. So like for instance, I choose this one. I choose this connection, and also I choose this second connection as well by clicking Control. Okay, I choose these two connection and I go to level 5. So currently it is in blue color, meaning it has been selected. And then from here, you can just click copy. Okay, I click on the copy here. I copy from this to here, and from here to here as well. Click to here and here. All right. Okay, is it moving currently? Can you see my screen? Okay, okay, all right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for always updating me. I'm not sure what is the problem for today. Okay, so now we have created the connection to those elements over here. Okay, another one is we can, or I want to add also a connection between this foundation and the column. So let's click again on the connection here. And I'm going to choose the best plate connection. Okay, this one. And then choose the column, Control, and choose the foundation. And I click on Enter. Then now it already generate automatically the best fit for the connection between this column and the foundation. All right, so that is for adding the connection in Revit. After you have done creating the connection in Revit, now we're going to export them into Advance Steel. So how to do that is to export the Revit model to Advance Steel is you can go to Add-ins tab here, all right, Add-ins tab, and then under this Advance Steel, if you have already downloaded the Advance Steel Revit extension, this extension will automatically can be found in your Revit. Okay, so you click on the Advance Steel extension and then click on the export. So once I click on the export, then in here, you can always choose what are the format that you want to export. So for instance, I'm just gonna export them into advanced export, and the country library here, I'm just gonna use this Australia, and I click on OK. Okay, so once you click OK, it will ask you to save, or if you want to rename the file as well. So I'm just gonna save the file as the number 1 here, and I click on save. Okay, and then now it has been saved. All right, so now let's go to Advance Steel. So I'm going to open my Advance Steel here. Okay, so I hope that you can see my Advance Steel software, and I click on new. All right, so in here, to import the file that we have exported from Revit is by you can go to export and import, and we have here this import. So click on import. Just click again. All right, and then I'm gonna find the one that I have saved just now, which is the RVT Advanced Steel number 1 here, and I click on open. So once I click open, the import status here will generate the model. All right, if the bigger your model, the longer the time taken to import the model. Okay, so now this is the one that we did in Revit. Let me just change the visual style here into shaded. Okay. All right, so if you can see here, this is the connection that we create in Revit. Okay, and also this base plate in here. It will automatically import as well in Advance Steel. All right, so now I'm just gonna add a connection in Advance Steel, and then we're going to export back in Revit so that you can see we can always make changes and update it back in Revit. Okay. So I'm gonna add the connection between this beam. Okay, under this home here, for connection, you can go to home, and then under this connection box, you can find this connection box, and then you can click on the connection box, and then these platform beams will appear. So bring it on the right side here. Okay, so in here, you can choose any type of beams, any type of connection that you want to use in this Advance Steel. So for instance here, I'm going to use the apex hunch for these 2 beams. So I click on this apex hunch here, and I bring my cursor to the element that I want to connect. Okay, click on the first element, click, and then you can click enter. Then click the second element that you want to connect. Click that one, and then you click enter. And then it will generate automatically like we did in Revit. In Advance Steel also, it will generate automatically based on what we choose, based on what connection we choose from the template. Okay, and then in here, under the general here, you can always change the information of your connection that we create here. For instance, the thickness of the base plate, and also the bolts, the number of bolts, the bolt diameter. You can always update or change the information or the types in here. All right. Okay, so I would like to create the same hunch to other same element as this beam. Okay, just go to FX function and then I click on this beam, click as well on this beam, and then it will generate automatically. Okay, another one is here. Here. Right, and the last one is here. And then I click on this one. Okay. All right, so that is for adding the connection in Advance Steel. This is the same Revit model that we create in the beginning, and then we transfer it into Advance Steel, and then we add the connection here. We add connection from Advance Steel, and now we are going to transfer this model back into Revit. Okay, so how to do that is, first thing is you need to go to export and import here. Okay, and then firstly is we need to export first the same exact SMLX files from this Advance Steel. So I click on the export, and then here the save as type here will automatically in steel markup language SMLX files. And then here I'm going to rename it as the Steel Advance to Revit connection. Okay, and I'm going to save them in desktop so that I can find it easily later. Then I click on save. All right. Okay, so there is a message saying that you must save the file, the model that we create here in Advance Steel. So you need to click yes, and I'm going to save it as the connection Advance Steel. All right, this one as well, I'm going to save it on the desktop, and I click on save. Okay, now let's go back to Revit. Okay, in Revit here, if I go to the add-ins and I drop down this tab, Advanced Steel Extension, so you can find here we have this synchronization. So basically the function of this synchronization is, as I explained in the beginning just now, which is we can always synchronize the model that we make changes in Advance Steel in our Revit model. Okay, now I'm going to click on this synchronization. Okay, once I click on this synchronization here, I need to load first the model, the files, the SMLX file that we just saved from when we export the Advance Steel. So click load, and I'm going to find my desktop. And then this is the one that we save or we export from Advance Steel. Click on this file and then click on open. So once I click on open, all right, I'm going to filter them. PD appended here, apply filter. All right, so if you can see, this is the changes that we have made, the appended one. This is the one that we made, that we add, the connection that we add in Advance Steel. If you still remember, which is between beam and beam, we create apex hunch for the connection. So this is this synchronization will come up the status or the status of what changes that I have made in Advance Steel. So if you want to update the changes that we have made, so you can just tick on all this appended one, the green color appended one, and then you can apply all actions. So I click on the apply all actions here, click on OK. Okay. All right, so now, okay, so I can just close this tab, and then if you can see, this is the apex hinge or the connection that we create in Advance Steel, and then we synchronize it with our model in Revit. So that is the workflow on how we can export from Revit to Advance Steel, and then we can export back and synchronize it with into Revit and synchronize with our Revit model. Okay. All right. So if there is any questions, you can feel free to ask on the chat section there. Okay, so I just want to share with you on our website here. So you can see this is our website, which is acadsystems.com. If you scroll down below here, okay, so before that, there is a blue button here, which is our open chat, where if you have any query regarding our trainings, our software, if you want to have the quotation, or you are interested to join our training, you can always click on this open chat here, and then you can always fill in the form, or can direct live chat with our representative. Okay, all right. Another one is on this Autodesk online lessons here, which is our free online lessons. You can find other topics for our free online lessons from our website here. So if you are interested to join, just slightly go to here, and then just RSVP your seat by click on this COVID. Okay, and then if you want to watch again the other free online lesson that we have conduct, so you can just go to below here. We have on our website we have this YouTube button, so just click on this YouTube. It will bring you to our YouTube channel, and then you can watch from here. Okay, there is one question: to do connection inside Revit or Advance Steel, which one is better? So from CCW, all right, thank you for the questions. What I can say is I have tried in Advance Steel and Revit. So basically, between these two software, it is the same for the connection. So if you are, so it depends on your preference, which you are more compatible or suitable. So you can just use any of that, but I prefer to do connection in Revit, more to Revit. Yes. I went to the connection detailing because my model is Revit insert sheet. I see. Okay. So for me, connection in Revit is better. Yeah. Okay. So I think that is all for today's lesson. Okay, thank you for joining our analysis for today. Okay, I hope that you gain a lot of information for today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry for the technical issues just now. And yeah, take care everyone. Stay safe and bye-bye.